Savage Entertainment.
All I can do right now, welcome to the Jim Savage Talk Show. And all I can do right now, man, is just sit here as a man that wants to grow with his whole community and black women, black men, all day long. It's sad. It fucking saddens me that a calm voice, a low tone of just not even dismissive, just stay in your lane. Two people are talking. Like what? Like that? Your mother and your father teach you that. Your mother and your grown folks is talking. We're talking. How do you not know this? Before, when it comes to black men and black women, it's sad that a man cannot be a man. When a man speaks out and says, we're talking, that's a calm tone. We're talking. And for a whole panel of women to explode because he just wanted a one-on-one conversation, debate, whatever it may be, I'm sure that we would have worked it out and everybody would have got their point. But this is where it should have been right there. Why is it so difficult? What do y'all need? What do you need from us? You want us to be a man, want us to lead. But you want us to be a feminine ass nigga. You want us to give you the world, but you don't want to help. You don't want all of it. You want this, you want that, you want this, want that, want this, want that, want this. Do you want a builder chick? Because that's the only thing. Then the studs can give you all that you need. Y'all could actually understand each other because you both have the same mind. You're all women still. But why is it so hard for women to understand a man and accept that we're not gonna be like you? We do not talk like you. We do not act like you. How hard is it for you to understand that we are speaking something and it doesn't mean that we don't like you trying to overpower you? Do you understand that we always in life are handling y'all with kid gloves regardless of anything? We do everything for you guys, for you girls, for you ladies, for you women. We do everything. We built the world safe for y'all. We built the world to a point. We built the world so safe and so comfortable to the point where you're in our faces and we still allow it. I know. Hold up. My girl K Boogie. Women have to be able to feel heard. When interrupted or feel dismissed, they get in their feelings. Perfect word. Feelings. Men need to be heard also. Men are always interrupted. Way more than women are interrupted. But what happens when we are interrupted? We act accordingly. On the panel you saw today, if you watched the Velvet Room, on the panel today, the men, after the energy was switched, there was so much confusion and so much Jim Savage is a bad guy. That all the energy came back towards me for just saying, me and Faith are talking. With that tone, me and Faith are talking. I'm talking to Faith. And it's actually hilarious. It's actually hilarious. Because what was expected from me was to talk like them. Hold on 1 second, please. I just need you to be very quiet in some manner so me and her can express ourselves. That is not the fuck what I say and not how I talk. Unapologetically, no. I said it as calm, precise, and respectful as a man would. Me and Faith are talking. The problem today is, it's not about knowing your place. There's no respect for black men, ever, anymore. You don't want to, if a man leads, you don't want to respect him anyway. If a man does this and that, you don't want to respect him. You already have in your head that you don't want to respect a black man. We come from the same type of shit in community. We are all treated the same because we are black. So how are you not humbling to a black man regardless? Knowing the struggle. We do it for y'all. In all different types of ways. This is sad, people. This is sad. And the whole thing is, I'm Jim Savage. I did that shit on purpose just so y'all could see a couple of fucking words from a black man could blow a whole stadium up of females. Attack. Why? Because a black man disrespected. How disrespect? How you wanting the conversation to be between wanting to A and B? See the fuck your way out. How is that hard? How is that disrespectful? Your parents teach you that shit. So you saying all this time your parents been disrespecting you to let your child jump in the middle of a conversation that has nothing to do with you? What does this world come to, man? I don't get this, B. And in the comments, yes, I live this. You try to say I don't. I created that shit. Just to show y'all how it's not equal whatsoever. It don't matter what the fuck we say. Whatever tone. Because I've done this before. With an aggressive tone. And I apologize for it because you know what? I was being way too aggressive. Way too aggressive. Out of element because I'm not like that constantly on a regular basis like that. And I was being too aggressive for that moment. So I'm not going to change who I am. But for your sensitive frog skin, I will change my tone. Guess what happened? It still don't work. It don't fucking matter. It does not matter. K Boogie says, in that experience, there was already energy to defend the woman versus men. Listen, you're absolutely right because they were already set and ready to defend due to the topic. As you can see at the very beginning, there's a bit. Listen, I am not one of those jock ass, the big ball playing dumbass motherfuckers. I am very strategic with my shit. I was silent for a long time just to see where everybody's energy was at. And it was already, y'all ready to go man versus woman regardless. Everything I said from there was on the equal side of everyone. Until I say, I'm speaking to her. And I'm not even going to call it masculine energy. You're in your motherfucking feelings and being the example of what everybody says socially about masculine energy on top of woman. The woman being in their masculine, toxic masculine energy. Because women do have masculine energy. And what I said was, it's getting the job done. It's doing things that you need to do to get the job done. Single parent home, take care of your family. Step up your game. Teach the boys to the best way you know how to be boys. That's not working, is it? But no, black men are always going to be wrong in y'all eyes. We can't teach nothing. We can't say nothing. We can't use a high tone, low tone, any tone. You can even be name tone. It don't matter. I didn't finish reading that, my bad. It says, in experience, there was already energy to defend the woman versus men. You had to say something, but it was taken out of content, even though it was stated the man is supposed to take control. Right, take control. And that's exactly what I tried to do. Control your outside voices. I'm speaking to someone directly. You don't want us to take control. You don't want us to lead. You want us to put you on a pedestal and let you do whatever the fuck you want so you can be a happy-go-lucky, tiptoe, whatever you want. And we have to accept the shit. This is getting dangerous and annoying. I'm going to reference y'all to the LaPeep show. Listen to King. You know what? The difference, you can see, it's actually, I don't even need to go into detail. You can see the difference. There's the regular LaPeep show where they have multiple people on the panel, which is female and men. It's chaotic. And listen to it, chaotic. And the two women up there, named Kay and Kayla, are the most chaotic, and they make the whole show chaotic for some unnecessary bullshit. When you go to the gate on the same network, you have just men on the panel. It's the most smooth, talking, respectful. Even when someone tries to talk, they let the other person talk. Even if you want to say something, oh no, you go ahead. Polite. Everybody will be heard. I don't need to speak because I'm going to. They know they're going to speak. Oh, go ahead, brother. No, you go ahead. I'll come back with my shit. Respect across the board. There's no over talking, no loud talking, none of that shit. Even if there's disagreements, there's no hostility, no bullshit. It's men talking with respect, with no extra bullshit. It never happens on the regular Thursday show because of the women up there go ape. They need to be heard. For what? You're going to be heard regardless. What the fuck is going on here? You do not want men to be men. You want to know why? Because you don't know men. You think men are supposed to be what you need them to be. Or what you want, no, actually not need them to be. Want them to be. I don't talk like them feminine niggas. That's not me. And you won't get it. I will lower my tone and say things in a different articulate manner. But it's the same motherfucking me. If I see fit to say this and that, I will. Your sensitivity and your feelings ain't gonna change what's what. You always sensitive and feeling some shit. That's not for me to keep dumbing down to. We've done it already massively in our whole lives. That's why y'all pretty much run the fucking world, because we're letting you. You can't compete with the man. We're allowing this shit. America's turned into Amazonia. For real. Masculine ass, rough, tough women and sensitive ass niggas. This shit's all day a headache. I'm dealing with niggas acting a fool for no damn reason. Can't even use their motherfucking brain. And now I gotta go on another show with... But as a man, I digress, and I will handle. Sit back, observe, learn, and adapt and advance to my environment, like I do, like men do. I was not wrong in that situation. I changed. But guess what? I get the same energy back. Because one aggressive woman wants to be an aggressive woman and think, got your whole tribe of women, hey, rah-rah sis-kumar for her, she's sticking up for herself. Changing the energy for what? What did you get out of it? A whole bunch of talking to fuck up a show. To prove everybody's motherfucking point. What the hell did you get out of it? Like I said, you doing all that gets you where? Makes who looks like who. It don't make me look like nothing. It makes y'all look aggressive and animal-like. Not me. Suggest watch the LaPeep show on Thursday. Watch King talk. I forgot what day it is, but watch King talk. Look at the difference. And then look at, because there's usually 4 females and 4 men. Look at the difference between there's 2 females that are totally different from these other 2 females. See the difference. I want y'all to look at the difference. And guess what? They all get their points across. But 2 of them get their points across with grace. Without being looked at as a ratchet human being. Without being looked at as a masculine ass woman man. Whoa, man. It's getting out of hand, for real. It's getting way out of hand. And I wish there was more females to step up to check y'all. Because it's unnecessary. I'm gonna watch the show. I'm taking a vacation. Not vacation. But I'm gonna take vacation next week from the show. I'm already putting it out there. I want to see how the energy flows. I need to see how the energy flows. Because I'm the black sheep of the panel. You don't hear me talk about the Bible and shit. I stand on my men. I stand on my own manly 10 feet. My 10 feet, my bad. 10 toes. My manly 10 toes. I'm in this world not knowing how I got here, knowing I came from my mother and father. I don't know what my purpose is here, like why there's human beings. I'm a man. This is how I have to live on me. I'm not looking for no entity to look up to. I'm looking for me to look up to. I need to do this. I need to put the credit in me, the positivity in me. Until I meet the creator of everything, that's when I meet the motherfucker, and then I can change my thoughts. But until then, this is my shit. This is my job to do what needs to be done. So yes, I'm always on my purpose without the belief of what you believe in. But I'm on my purpose the same way you are, as a man. people thinking you gotta do this just to be this. I'm fucking me. I'm myself. This is like, this is crazy. This is crazy. It's sad, man. It's fucking sad. It's really sad. Everybody knows my intentions. My intention is for us to all get together and always get together. Always become as one. But you see me different because you can't take my tone. You can't take what I say. I do more talking to y'all in private with positive things. You be on my show, people be on my show with positive things, but my tone makes you feel different about me? Changes your thoughts about me? Y'all really allowing yourselves to go around this world sensitive as fuck like this? The real conversation, if you want to really have a conversation about masculine and feminine energy, come on my show and let's really talk about it, because it's going to be some shit. And we're not going to allow this soft talk and this bullshit. Let's get really in the thick of things and talk about where this shit derives from and why it is sensitive niggas. Not feminine, sensitive. Sensitive and emotionally ass niggas who think emotionally sensitive first, instead of standing on their manly 10 toes. Yes, you may feel some type of way about what I said, but that's your fucking feelings. Everybody's always feeling. Feel. That's what the whole world's about now. Everything derives off of people's fucking feelings. The world is controlled off of feelings, not purpose, not logic, not realism, feelings. That's how we're running the world now, off of feelings. I'm done, man. It's man. And I'm gonna say this about. I'm be real. I'm on my shit. But for the men on the Velvet Room panel that I was just on, salute to y'all, brothers. I know y'all really want to say what you want to say, whether it be against me or with me. But don't ever let your thought of thinking of what somebody's going to feel about what you say stop you from saying what you need to say as a man. If these chicks is wrong, tell them. If I'm wrong, tell me. Don't sugarcoat no sentences. Women get more with sugar. Sad. It's sad. You know what's funny? This is how angry people are right now. After this show, after the Velvet Room show, I was supposed to have a meeting with the co-host of my next show to go over things that we were supposed to have gone over. I got my shit down. It's right here. Guess what? People are so sensitive in their fucking feelings. We can't even do business. Business. Your feelings are keeping you from a bag. Sad. I digress. And that's my little 25 minutes of ventilation. Okay, Boogie, I appreciate you. Did you put something new up there? Oh, I didn't see this one. Let me put this up. There's a difference between sensitive and respectful. Right now, you are expressing frustration from a misunderstanding. Facts. The show actually showed the difference in energy between the different genders. In everything, get in understanding. As long as you're learning, you can be taught and teach who you are. Wise words from a good woman. To be honest with you, I think we're lost. We've gone way too far. There's going to be a small certain amount of men who will be able to get along in a relationship and further down the road with women. But like I've been hearing, it's a lot. It's sadly going through social media. In order for things to change and come to a different light, and for men to get out of their fucking emotions and all that shit, for them to run the world the way it's supposed to get shit back on, the silent word that's going around on the social media thing, especially through the manosphere, is it's going to be a get down or a lay down. You can't compete. Either you're going to stay in your feminine woman and get what you deserve through that, or it's a get down or lay down. These aren't my words. That's running through the sphere. That being said, sad. Jim Savage, Savage Calm Entertainment, man. It seems like I'm the only true code of men.
Savage.